I think I am live. Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And tonight I am using my Quite Curvy Bundle, which is my featured stamp set for November. And there are lots of things you can do with this bundle of products. Now this bundle will be available in the next mini catalog, which is the January through June 2021 catalog. But they're releasing this bundle early so you can get your hands on it before it comes out in the next catalog. So hello, welcome welcome. It's been a while since I went live. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to switch the camera and show you what I have. All right, it should switch. There we go. All right, so the bundle of products that you can get this month, and until supplies last, you can get the Classic Christmas Designer Series paper and the Curvy Christmas. These two items are while supplies last. They are not going to be in that next mini catalog, so they are while supplies last. But if you love the Curvy, you're going to want to get the Quite Curvy Bundle. And this is going to be in the mini because it has coordinating dies. So it has those little dies that work very well with the Christmas set. Right now you can get both stamp sets, the die set, and the paper and save 10% on the complete bundle. So make sure that you check that out. You can see my blog at the top and the hostess code for November. Now, what I did the first part of the month was created different Christmas cards using the Curvy Christmas and the Classic Christmas Designer Series paper. So there was these 4 cards, and then I also did a little gift card holder. And then my first bonus project was this one right here to show how easy it is to use that curve. So those you have seen. If not, check them out on my YouTube channel, The Stamp Camp. So tonight we're going to take the Quite Curvy and I'm going to show you how you can use it for other cards. So for the rest of the month I'm going to be using this, showing you how you can use fall, spring cards, all season long. This is an awesome stamp set. Look at that beautiful curve that you get, and that's with this fun die right here. So the first thing for this card, what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of Whisper White. This is thick. You're going to cut it 5.5 by 8.5, score it at 4 1/4, and fold that in half to create your card. Then what I did, I already pre-did this, was I just laid this on here like this and die cut it out. You got to keep track of that raised up edge because that is your cutting edge. If you place it on your card and you cut it like this, you just cut the top, you have a different wave. I did it like this, the cutting edge is at the bottom, so I cut away that little bottom edge. So just make sure that you keep an eye on which direction that little edge is cutting away. All right, so I have already got that done. Then I took the 'Tis the Season Designer Series paper pack, which isn't just for Christmas. It's got beautiful Christmas prints, but like you could use this side and not be Christmas. This is the print I picked out of the pack. It's got the bells on the one side, but this side, nothing screams Christmas there. So that's what we're going to use. And I'm just going to attach that to the front. This is a super quick and easy card, but it looks elegant because of that nice curvy die there. So we're going to just attach that just like that. We're going to take our lovely Early Espresso ribbon here, and we're going to tie that up across where the cardstock meets the Designer Series paper. Now, a tip is to take a mini glue dot and place that where you would like that knot. I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to bring it around just like you normally would. And I'm going to keep it tight and I'm going to push it down on that glue dot. That will hold that nice and tight. See that? So that I can come around now and finish my knot. And it's going to be nice and tight the way I want it. Just like that. Take my scissors, trim that up, just like that. Make sure that it's straight. Looks good. All right, the next thing that I did, there we go, is I took the little birds from the stamp set and I stamped them with black Memento ink, and then I die cut them out with the coordinating die. So I'm going to take the cherry cobbler and the soft suede and we're just going to color in our birds. So I'm going to start with the soft suede for the bellies here. Oh, you know what? I bet I used crumb cake because these seem awful dark. These are going to be a little bit darker. Than what I did on my sample birds. And I'm just going to leave a little bit of his belly there, and then I'm going to come in with the darker. Just to give him a little bit of shading. It's hard for you to see that, but I don't even know if I need to blend this because I really like how that turned out, just like that. Now I'll come in with the lighter cherry cobbler. Some of you might prefer to color and then die cut. Really, the choice is yours. Just going to come in now with a little bit of the darker. Oh, and that tip is getting really funny. So I'll come in with the little just going to highlight him a little bit. Looks cute. All right, then what I did was I took our ovals die and I die cut an oval out of crumb cake. I'm going to take the Early Espresso ink and a sponge, and I'm just going to sponge around the outside edge. I like to give it a little bit more of a vintage. I think the browns with the cherry cobbler kind of like a little vintage. So I can go ahead and attach that to my Early Espresso scalloped circle. Whoops. Like so. All right, then using the dies out of the set, I have these sprigs of leaves, and I'm just going to attach those with some little glue dots. That one went a little bit thicker than what I like, so I'll pick some of that glue off there and attach it. And I'm going to come back in. I just don't need all that glue. Just like that. I'm going to take my little birds here and we're going to use a little bit the tiny dimensionals on the back. And just kind of wherever you like. Aren't they cute? They are adorable. Whoops. Love these birds. You're going to be seeing more of these with some of the other cards. So darn cute. Okay, now we're going to take some dimensionals here and we're going to go at the bottom and the top. I kind of want to stick away from this area because we have our ribbon there. So we're going to, right where it dips down here, we're going to place that just like that. Now for the inside, I have another strip of the same cardstock. So we're going to attach that to the inside at the bottom here. Just like that, so when it's closed you see how that's so pretty. And then I took another little strip of white and a little hello from this Quite Curvy Stamp Set there. And this is going to just slip right underneath here, so let's see. I'm going to stamp it towards the edge here, just like that. Just going to put some adhesive to the side here. And that's going to just slide right underneath there until I have it as far as I want. Kind of line it up, stick it down right there. Beautiful. Now the PDF file for this card will be on my blog. If you made a purchase of $50 or more, you're going to get the PDF file for this month's, all month long, all my Quite Curvy Variety Bundle cards that I showed you at the beginning. And then every Thursday night, I have another one for you. So check that out. Love it, love it, love it. It is a gorgeous stamp set. Again, this is going to be in the upcoming January through June 2021 catalog. It is right now 10% sold in the bundle. The Christmas and the paper are only while supplies last. So you're going to want to jump on that and get that ordered. That is it for tonight. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you liked what you've seen, you've learned a tip or two, make sure that you like, share, and follow. If you are new to my Facebook page or YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when I go live. That is it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by.